Go Getters, it's your girl Savvy Shay, and I'm here to drop some gems for all my job seekers out there. 2020 is quickly coming to an end, and this time where we slow down and we celebrate and we're spending time with our immediate families and social distancing from others, this is the perfect time to start getting up for what it is you want to do in your career in 2021. So here are a few things that you can do while you're out on a little break to prepare for the job search you're going to embark on at the beginning of the year. The first thing you can do is look at the job description for positions that you are interested in. Once you see one, you want to go ahead and download it or copy and paste it or find some way to keep that information, because job descriptions typically go along with postings that have a timestamp on them, so they may not be that long. So you want to grab it, even if it's not something you're going to apply for now. It may be something that you need in the future. Once you get that job description, you want to analyze the KSA section, the knowledge, skills, and abilities. You want to look at what it is they're expecting someone to know, what skills they want you to have, and what abilities do they expect you to walk in the door with. Then you want to get intimate with that job summary. What is the holistic view of the things that they want the incumbent to do when they come into the position? And lastly, do your research. Don't count on third-party sites alone. Look at the directory, look at other positions posted, look at the department, look at the history, look at their financials. Dig a little deeper, because you want to know as much as you can about this potential employer that you're going to have, because you're going to be spending a lot of time, whether you're working at home or actually back in the office in 2021. So you want to be prepared as you embark on your new career. I'm so excited to see what's in store for you all in 2021. If you are in need of help with your resume, with a job search strategy, or with career coaching in general, please feel free to reach out to www.savvyshay.com. I look forward to seeing you all. Merry Christmas. Hey, Go Getters, it's your girl Savvy Shay, back with another edition of Job Description Detective. Today, the two things that I want to bring to your attention are about education, and those are the words required or preferred. When you look deep down in the job description towards the bottom, it will give you some minimum requirements for education. And one of the things that you need to make sure that you're paying close attention to is if the education requirements are indeed required or if they're preferred. Sometimes they will take a bachelor's degree and a master's degree preferred, or sometimes it actually requires a master's degree. Sometimes it will require 2 to 3 years of experience or a bachelor's degree or an equivalent of the two. So you want to make sure as you drill down into the job description that you look at the education section to determine whether the requirements are actually required or preferred. Thanks. Hey, Go Getters, it's your girl Savvy Shay, back with another edition of Job Description Detective, helping you to be a super sleuth on your job hunt. Today's word, as we are still conquering soft skills, is communication. Oh my God, if this is not the number one soft skill that is written in some capacity into every job description, I just don't know. Sometimes it's talking about written communication. Sometimes it's talking about verbal or oral communication. But either way, communication is so critical. Again, in this time where we're working remotely, where you can't just walk over to the office and say whatever to your coworker, your colleague, your supervisor, your manager, your boss, to let them know what's going on. You have to be an effective communicator, whether you're going to be doing it over a video, if there is an opportunity for face-to-face, if you're sending an email, if you're recording a video, and Lord knows if you send a text. Keep that to a minimum for your workplace. Just saying. Just a hint. So the word that I like to use as an action verb in your resume for communication is presented or presents. And I like that term because it shows that you're able to convey information to different audiences in different ways. Because keep in mind, presentations can be boring, played out PowerPoints or Google Slides or Prezi. If people still use Prezi, I don't know. Do y'all still use Prezi? I haven't used Prezi in a while. That thing. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. But presentations are for different types of audiences. They usually have a targeted topic. and they have a lot of research components involved, so you get to show off yet another skill that you have in doing your proper research to present to individuals. So as you're looking at a job description and they're talking about different types of communication and you want to convey how you have done that, you can talk about how you have prepared presentations for 100 plus team members on the topic of X, and the purpose of that presentation was to pitch this new idea to do Y, and the result of that was the idea was accepted and you move forward with the idea that you had and it made the company millions, something like that. So again, today's word, as we look at soft skills within the job descriptions and snacking up and flipping them and turning them into action verbs on our resume, is communication, the biggie. And the word that I like to go with that is presents, if it's, again, your current position, or presented if it's your previous position. So thanks for tuning in for another edition of Job Description Detective, helping you be a super sleuth on your job search with Savvy Shay. In the meantime and in between time, if you're looking for some help, I'm offering free 15-minute consultations. Just log on to www.savvyshay.com. You get that Savvy Shay. Let's get to work. Keep it savvy. Hey go-getters, it's your girl Savvy Shay, and I'm back with another edition of Job Description Detective, helping you to be a super sleuth on your job search. The next few segments, I'm going to be talking about the same thing, which is soft skills, and specifically what soft skills you may see mentioned within the job description, and how you can snack it up, flip it, and turn those soft skills into action verbs to place on your resume. No, she did. Yes, she did, because I really want to help you to move forward in your job search. So the first soft skill that I want to talk about today is teamwork. Like my little sticky notes, I thought it'd be cool to add into it. So teamwork used to be put on resumes in the core competency section or in the skills section of a resume, but now it is an expectation that you are able to work in a team, particularly in this time of COVID when most people are working